What's up, everybody? Alex Wise 86 face the the Ripp Supercharged Vortec V3 V6 Challenger. Figured I'd give you guys a 2,000 mile update on how I'm feeling about the car. Why not do it while I'm driving the thing? Still absolutely loving it. Sorry I'm saying so much, it's a bad habit, but still absolutely loving the car. The thing right now that I'm dealing with it is getting used to the difference between non-boosted weather and boosted weather, because there is a difference. The car is substantially faster below 60 degrees outside. Getting full boost, air's a lot denser. It is fun as hell. You know, out here playing in Mexico. Lots of fun though. I'm still getting amazing gas mileage. I had a couple people ask me some questions on Facebook, so let's address those questions. Fuel mileage. If I'm not driving like I usually do, it gets absolutely outstanding gas mileage. I've seen numbers as far as 37 mpg at 70 on a flat highway. I'm not mad at that at all. Right now I'm averaging, even with me driving ridiculously, I'm averaging 23.4. And that's me out here playing, trying to make videos, thinking I'm cool. Another question. Someone asked me, how's the upkeep on it? Upkeep's fucking easy. It's literally a bolt-on system. It's done in 8 hours. Tuning and all that it's going to be included with the package. And special shout out to my boys over at Bailey's High Performance Factory. They're the ones who did my tuning, and now they will be partnering with Ripp Supercharged to do all of their tuning. So keep an eye on that, because I trust these guys. I really trust these guys. Excuse me. They're very, very, very good at what they do. They're very responsive to everything I need. I did have an issue in the beginning where I needed to switch out belts. They had it done in a weekend. Absolutely perfect. The only one thing that I have had happen to this car so far, and it's more than likely my fault, or it could be just the changes in the temperature, is I had a clamp come off at the throttle body. I was in full boost, 13 pounds, and I blew the charge piping off of the throttle body. Not the best idea, not the best thing to do, but it happened. I'm not mad at it. It happens. Screwdriver, 10 minutes. I screwed it right back on, let it idle for 10 minutes, so there was no issue with the air-fuel ratio, and everything's perfect. So far, I've pulled this thing down to a 4.4 0 to 60. I'm not mad at that. Once again, the only difference between this right now and a Scat Pack is torque. Scat Pack still has a little bit more torque than me. I'm sitting at about 406 pounds torque. Not outrageous, but you know, not slow. Obviously. Traffic gets on my nerves, sorry. Dallas traffic, man. Alright, hey, here's a little note. If you're in Dallas and this pisses you off, I apologize. Not really, though. I never in my entire life thought I would experience worse drivers than California until I got to fucking Texas. Dude, seriously, people, learn how to fucking drive, for the love of God. It's very, very annoying. I live in Allen, Texas, which is... Here's another fucking idiot. You know, I'm just gonna get off. You guys can fucking eat a dick. Learn how to drive. I live in Allen, Texas, which is adjacent to and right in the middle of the 121, which is a toll road. It's pretty much a fucking speedway, because I don't know why anybody has ever posted a speed limit there. Nobody follows it. I live between that and what's called the Highway 75. And Highway 75 is a fucking free-for-all. No one uses turn signals. No one uses a fucking anything. No sort of indicator at all. It's pretty sketchy at times, but it's okay. But anyway, back to talk about maintenance. With maintenance, you have to change the oil. Okay, the first set of oil that's in the car, or in the supercharger system itself, which is 1150 CFM Vortex supercharger and the system's completely built by Ripp. Love those guys. Once again, great company. Any questions that I've had at all are answered by Ripp. I contact them mostly by Instagram. So if you have a question, hit up Instagram. Shout out to my buddy Chris Roca. They once again very responsive if I have any questions, because I'm kind of new to the boost scene, especially on a V6 Mopar. They were very good about. They have my back through everything I've done. I did have a Kenny Bell supercharger on a Frankenstein build I had back in the day. I had a Jaguar X-Type with a LS3 in it. Fun as hell. All-wheel drive, 60-40 split. Blew that thing up. But yeah, for first 500 miles, you got fresh oil in it, and what that oil is meant to do is break in the supercharger, make sure the bearings are good, make sure everything is perfect in the housing, and you want to leave that oil in it for the first 500 miles, and you kind of want to be nice to the car, not just smash it everywhere you go. So for the first 500 miles, you're going to drive kind of gingerly. Yeah, there's going to be some dyno pulls and stuff like that, but after that, you change it. And then your oil in the supercharger doesn't need to be changed, but every other oil change with your car. So, just did an oil change in this, full synthetic everything, and the supercharger oil is brand new in it. I still have 70% oil life, even though I like playing. There's an Audi behind me who thinks he's tough. I get a kick out of that. Yeah, that's it back too. Yeah, every other oil change, you got to change the oil. It's a little bit of a pain in the ass, but you can do it yourself, which is very, very handy. Just the only thing that makes it a pain in the ass is all the fucking goddamn plastic underneath this car. Sorry, I had to lose an Audi. I don't like people following me. I took 4 separate turns off the highway and he was following everyone I did, so. But yeah, every other oil change you need to do that. And following that, do your regular oil changes as necessary. Everything's perfect. I will say that there is a cold start in the morning with the car that's a little bit loud. That's to fucking be expected. There's no resignators, and the only thing on here is Flowmaster Super 10. It's got a true X pipe. Actually, another update too. On my last video, where I think I was talking about mods, I had actually really put down R1 concept brakes. You know what? Now that they're broken in, they're not horrible. They're doing what I need them to do. They're fine. I mean, are they big brakes? No. But at the same time, I'm still using 2 piston calipers. So that's to be expected. Scat pack. Yeah, they're not bad. I mean, they're not absolutely holy shit amazing carbon alloy ceramic pads. No, who cares? But I mean, they get the job done. I do have plans that I will be discussing with Bailey's High Performance Factory Chris and Christian and all those guys. I have a plan for this car that I hope they want to help me out with to add quite a bit more speed to it, probably next year. That's going to take a second because I kind of want to do a engine build. But then following that, I do need bigger brakes because there will be significantly more power in this car. But I also need a different transmission. Otherwise, I'm going to blow the transmission up. And nobody's interested in that happening. So, but yeah, I mean, pros of the Vortex system, or the Ripp system, excuse me. I don't mean to keep throwing Ripp under the bus. Great gas mileage. I get quite a bit more power. I mean, stock, this thing was putting down 240 something. Now I'm over 420. So, I mean, I'll take that. It is a lot lighter than a Scat Pack. It is a lot lighter than an RT. This car is dry weight right now. And dry meaning no fluids. Dry meaning no fluids. Dry meaning very minimal gas and me not in the car. Because I'm not a little guy. It was around, I think it said it was 39, 33. And I mean, Hellcat, you're looking at over 4,500. So the power to weight ratio kind of plays into effect there. I do plan on getting in touch with Speedcore and changing some things up there. Let there be light. I want to do, Speedcore has fenders, Speedcore has a hood, a trunk. See what other carbon goodies they can do. I need a rear seat delete. So if anybody knows a good rear seat delete, I would love a carbon shelf. But if that can't happen, it's fine. I want to do a rear seat delete. I want to strip as much weight out as possible. My goal for this thing is I want it below 3,600 pounds at the rate of boost I have now. Then it'll be pretty quick. I mean, it's pretty quick now, but getting some extra boost in here, or getting some extra weight off this thing would be nice. Keep the questions coming, guys. You guys have been really good about putting questions into the comments below, and I try my best to answer everyone. The hecklers and the V8 Monarchs they're in there. I expect that, but just know that I'm just going to delete your comment. I don't have time for the bullshit. Everyone else, I mean, this car's getting quite a bit of support. I appreciate you guys. My Instagram has exploded in the last month. I went from beginning of August, I had 800 followers to this morning 2,400. I mean, I post different car stuff all day. I am not just a Mopar guy. Okay, I love all cars except Priuses. Fuck your Prius. I put up a post last night that I kind of got a kick out of. It's a post of the new Tesla Roadster. Hey, Dodge Demon, man, you have your place in the world. Not taking that from you at all. But for a car that doesn't make any noise, all torque, I think it was like something ridiculous, like over 7,000 foot-pounds of torque or something like that. 1.9 seconds 0 to 60. That is just bonkers to me. And then it was saying it could do 250 plus and 650 miles of range on a single charge at highway speeds. Hey, by the way, Elon Musk, my man, if you need someone to speak for you, yo, let me know, dude. I got you. You seem very uncomfortable in front of a crowd. What else? If you guys have any questions, this is an open book. I'm one of the testers for Ripp. I absolutely love being one of the testers. If you have a question about the car, or upkeep of the car, or what to expect, or if you're somebody in the Dallas-Fort Worth area that is interested in the car, let me know. I'll break it for you to check out. I have no problem with that. I have a very good job now where I have plenty of time to be able to do things like that. Bring it on. Yeah, I mean, if you guys have any questions, by all means, throw them in the comments. Let's talk. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you to all the subscribers that have already subscribed just to watch this build. There will be other car content coming on this channel, but I know primarily the watching the V6 get built up as it is interesting, people. And I appreciate you guys. Like the video if you don't mind, and spread it as much as you can. You guys are awesome. That's what I got for you today. If you guys could, if you're on Instagram, throw a follow in there. Same thing as it is on here. Same logo, 86 face. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Thanks.